Hello, this is Jose from City of Cars. Just wanted to do the walk around video for you on that 2017 Audi Q7. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of walk around the whole car. Just kind of give you a nice little walk around on it. Let me zoom out a little bit there. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And then like always, I'm just kind of going to walk through and kind of point out any little imperfections that I do see on the exterior of the vehicle. I'm going to go over each one of the rims to kind of show you if there's any wheel scuffs. But let's go ahead and start from the front. So if you look right here, you got a couple little scuff marks right alongside here. You can see a little nick right there. On the front end of it, like I said and mentioned to you on the phone, there's a couple little highway rock chips throughout the hood of the vehicle. That's just normal from it being driven on the highway, and at 137,000 miles it is to be expected, but overall pretty clean. Going into the front rim here, doesn't look like it's got any major scuffs or anything like that. Same thing coming into the back here. Driver's side rim looks all good. Rear, let's go open up the rear hatch. It is a power tailgate. You got a little scuff right here along the side of the bumper. Does have the all-weather floor mats. Does have a third row, which is definitely nice and convenient. It is all powered, so you press these little buttons here, and that is how you retract it. And as you can see, these have barely been used, so those are like pretty much brand new. Another thing to point out, looks like you got a couple little scuff marks coming in here in this pillar, obviously from people trying to load things in and out throughout its life. Let's go ahead and put that down, pop this open. It does have a built-in Bose subwoofer, which is kind of nice, and it's nice and tucked away. You also have your inflator kit and tools in the back there. Go ahead and re-lower this down. Coming through, got another little scratch right there, but very light. Again, all these things from far away, you can't really notice them. It's only until you start getting in close detail that they'll actually stand out. But overall, mechanically, the car is very, very sound. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the interior. Does have memory seating, automatic headlights. Seats are in really good condition. You can look at this bolster here, which is usually what starts getting deteriorated, and that is actually in really good shape. No major tears or anything on the leather. Same thing with the passenger seat. Does have a full panoramic sunroof, which is always nice. Looking at the back seats, again, all look in really good shape. Let's go ahead and climb inside. Now, one of the questions you asked me was whether or not it had a heated steering wheel, and if you can see, heated steering wheel on, and that's that button right there, so that definitely does have that. Heated and cooled seats. What I love about these Audis is the way the infotainment system comes out. As you can tell, it's a very clean dash, and I love that. But if you press that button there, the infotainment screen kind of jumps out at you, which is very convenient. I also love the knobs for the volume control on these Audis. Very simple to get to. You do have a little touchpad here where you can do it, as well as kind of a rotary dial to kind of choose your whatever you're looking at in the infotainment. You also have a couple different driving modes. Just go ahead and leave it in automatic. Open up the center console here. Got a little storage space. You get a couple USB drives as well as your aux. Taking a peek inside the glove box. Your vehicle is going to come with 2 sets of keys, which is always nice when you're looking at a used car. Let's go ahead and put our seat belts on, and we'll take it for a quick drive around the block. Also, another thing to point out, I love when manufacturers do this. You have the sliding sun visors, as well as a secondary one. I hate when you have this set here, you're driving on the highway, and then you take a curve, and then obviously you got to readjust it. Audi is really intelligent. They actually give you 2 of them, which is really cool. And they both actually, and you got the little dome light there, mirror, definitely cool stuff. Panoramic sunroof obviously does have shade, and that's all fully working. Same thing with the actual opening up the sunroof. All that is functional. Let's go ahead and put it in drive. And Okay, drive, there we go. Gonna lower that screen down. I'm gonna gently go over this curb here. And as you can see, definitely a very smooth ride. Love the steering feel on these cars. Definitely very responsive. You barely turn the wheel. It handles a lot more like a car than an SUV. Very comfortable ride. Only scary thing about them is actually when you're driving on the highway, you can start speeding really easily without knowing. Just because it's a very well built car, especially because it's heavy, great in the snow, obviously with the quattro. Cannot go wrong. We're going to test the brakes a little bit. Boom. Those are nice and grippy and responsive. Pull this right back to the front of the building here. Then we're going to pop the hood and take a peek at a little bit of the undercarriage for us. That way you can kind of see that. But again, mechanically, this car is in amazing condition. Let's go ahead and we'll park it right here. In order to put it in park, you just press that button there. Puts us in park. Let's open this up. You got another 12 volt and a little storage space area there. Does have the Bose stereo system. As mentioned before with the subwoofer. Go to pop the hood. Not much to see on these modern cars, but everything looks really clean. Definitely a healthy running engine. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the undercarriage. Again, for 137,000 mile, car is in excellent condition. One last little walkthrough. But hopefully this video helps you out, and if I missed anything, obviously let me know. I'd be happy to do a follow-up video and obviously address any specific questions you have about the vehicle. But hopefully this helps you out a bit, and we hope to see you soon.